Professor Anyang Nyong'o, Governor of Kisumu City County.
The family of my dear friend and brother Timothy Busire, Prime Minister Right Honorable Raila Odinga, my dear friend governors who are here this afternoon, senators, members of parliament, wananchi watukufu, amjambo. Amjambo tena. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. I will be very brief. First, I want to thank the family of my friend Timothy for the courage and the strength you have shown here today to say goodbye to Mama. I have known Timothy for a long time. Tim, you know that in your constituency you have campaigned many times. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we win. But you have remained steadfast. Today I was listening to the kids reading eulogy to their mom. To lose a mother is not an easy thing. Even if you are over 70, when you lose your mother, it is painful. I know it. So I paid keen attention to what they are saying because 2 years ago I lost my mother. And I want to just say something that Jackie said. Mommy, you loved life. Even till now, I still hear you advise, Njoki, life is not a rehearsal. We usually say life is not a dress rehearsal. I think that's a very important lesson to us in the public life, both in the church and in politics. Life is not a dress rehearsal. And those of us who have been in public life for a long time, we were young Turks together with Jim Orengo and Prime Minister, and some of us who are not here. We have been in this politics since the 70s, and we know that we have not been involved in a dress rehearsal. Prime Minister has accumulated a lot of experience. In the year 2002, when it was important to decide who was going to lead the coalition against Moi, and a very important meeting was held in Serena, everybody was claiming, I am the right one. He sat down and said, I don't want to continue. You guys must agree. Who is leading a country? It's a moment to decide. Then it is the brave man chooses while the coward stands aside. The brave man chose and said Kibaki tosha. And that is what removed Moi from power. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Once to every man and nation comes a moment to decide. Jim has asked me, why have I not commented on this thing called bottoms-up economy? Because I have not had something substantial to comment about. I only comment if it is worth commenting. But if you ask me, if you look at your dictionary to try and find out what the word hustler means, It means illicitly, corruptly. For example, by chance. You can say, for example, Jane hustled her way into the room and caught a man. Hustled, took chance, jostled, kwa bahati. Life is not a dress rehearsal. We can't do it kwa bahati. Kwa hivyo, tafadhali, tuwe na courage. Once to every man and nation comes a moment to decide. The moment has come now, after so many years of having all kinds of policies. We have had it in the NAC, we have had it in the coalition government. Some of these things that you are seeing, they have been tried and some successes have been made, but we have not gotten there. It's like Moses leading the Israelites near the river, near the Red Sea. And Moses saying, but Father, we cannot cross. God said, Moses, pick up your stick. Kaunudhi. And he took it up, hit the river, and there was way they went to Canaan. It was not a dress rehearsal. It was a decision made between God and Moses. Are we ready as Kenyans to make a decision, to make a difference to this nation so that we, like Singapore, can go? Now, somebody was saying that you must begin from the bottom. Yes, you must. But I ask you, what resources does Singapore has? Singapore now is a major oil refining country without having a single barrel of oil in Singapore. That is oil refining, one of the greatest exporters of oil. Singapore is a shipbuilding nation as an island. That is not bottoms up, that is finding a comparative advantage in the national economy and using it to create wealth so that you can benefit your people. That's the economics we want. To find our comparative advantage in the East African economy and in the world and use it to get wealth and money to grow our economy. That is when Mama Mboga will benefit. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. So, we want somebody with the experience. All these years we have tried to change Kenya. Something has happened, we have not reached there. But the experience is there, the wealth is there, the knowledge is there, the leadership is there. Wakati umefika. The hour has come. The hour has come to make that decision to go forward and not backwards. The hour has come. The hour has come to make the difficult economic decisions of developing this country. The hour has come. The hour has come to realize that we must create wealth that will grow this country. The hour has come. This is the time that God says, once to every man and nation comes a moment to decide. Bwana Yesu asifiwe.
Gavana Nyong'o